Right now, the whole world is watching just one thing. Will there be a peace in Middle East or another dangerous war? Because reports say a 60-day ceasefire deal is now being discussed between Iran, Israel and the United States. But here is the shocking part. Many people believe the final decision could depend on one man. He is none other than Donald Trump. And as tensions rise, oil prices are shaking, military forces are on alert, and global leaders are closely watching Washington. Because one wrong move here could affect the entire world. So what exactly is happening? According to reports, secret discussions are happening behind the closed doors to stop growing tensions between Iran and Israel. The idea is simple: a temporary 60-day ceasefire. Basically, it is a pause in conflict because in the last few weeks, the situation in the Middle East has become very serious, especially near the Strait of Hormuz. Now, many people in India may not know about this place, but it is one of the world's most important oil routes. Huge oil ships pass through this narrow sea route every single day. And if conflict starts there, petrol and diesel prices around the world could increase very fast. Even countries like India could feel the impact directly. And that's the reason why global markets are nervous right now. Behind the scenes, diplomats are rushing for negotiation, military teams are preparing for emergency situations, and world leaders are asking one question: can this deal actually stop the crisis? Now let's understand why Donald Trump is suddenly so important in this situation. Even though he is one of the most powerful political figures in America, people still closely follow his foreign policy influence. Some believe Trump can pressure both sides to calm down. Others fear his aggressive style could make tensions even more. And right now, every statement coming from Washington is creating headlines worldwide. Because if America strongly supports this ceasefire, things may cool down for some time. But if talks fail, the Middle East could enter a much more dangerous phase. And honestly, that fear is already spreading globally. Now, this is the part worrying experts the most. What happens if the ceasefire collapses? Experts fear there could be military attacks, cyber attacks, retaliation from different groups, and serious oil supply problems. And remember, this is not just about Iran and Israel anymore. If the Strait of Hormuz becomes unstable, the impact could reach every country. Europe is watching, Asia is watching, financial markets are watching, and common people could feel the effects through higher fuel prices, more inflation, and also rising cost of living. That's why this situation matters even to families sitting thousands of kilometers away. Because global crises don't stay in one country anymore. Inside the government war rooms, officials are tracking every update minute by minute. Satellite monitoring has increased, military aircrafts are active, diplomatic talks are under high pressure. But outside politics, ordinary people simply want peace. Because nobody truly wins in a larger war. Not Iran, not Israel, not America, and definitely not innocent civilians. So now the world waits. Will this 60-day ceasefire become the beginning of peace, or is it just a temporary pause before something bigger? The next few days could decide the future of Middle East and maybe even affect the global economy. What do you think? Will peace survive, or are we moving toward another dangerous escalation? Comment below. And if you want world news and geopolitical stories explained in simple, subscribe now.